What's up guys, it's Jacob from Gamechiefs, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different on the channel today. We are going to be starting a new top 5 series. So what I mean by this is we're going to be making a top 5 series for 5 things we want in Halo 5 Guardians. So, let's get into it. Number 1, Playable DLC. Now, this one's a big one because when people buy DLC, they expect to play the DLC that they've actually bought. But for some reason, 343 think it's a good idea to remove DLC from the game. And I don't mean by removing it completely, but they have it on certain types of game types and in the matchmaking, so you can play DLC maps here and there. But then they decide to remove it from the playlist, so the people who can't, or the people who have bought the DLC, can't end up playing it, which is stupid. I remember buying the Champions bundle and I haven't played one map on the Champions bundle online because you just can't play it. Buy DLC, you can't play it. 11 quid, $20, you can't play it. So there's no point in having DLC in the game that you can't actually play. So in Halo 5, we want playable DLC. Number 2, descoping. For those of you who don't know what descoping is, say if you've got a DMR, BR or a sniper rifle and you zoomed in trying to shoot somebody and someone else shoots you back, in traditional Halo games such as Reach and Halo 3, you'd be knocked out of scope as soon as you got hit, and it would make it a lot more harder if you'd actually shoot the person you're aiming at. But in Halo 4, instead of getting shot, it comes off as like a Call of Duty-esque sort of gameplay, and instead of descoping you would actually flinch, which is not like any other Halo game that's ever been made, and it doesn't feel like a Halo game once you start playing because of these reasons. Not just all that reason, but it doesn't feel like a Halo game should. So, and also it takes away the competitiveness and skill base that it actually takes to take the shot and kill the person whilst being descoped. So bringing descoping back would make a huge difference and would probably make a lot of people happy. Number 3, Promethean vehicles or Forerunner vehicles. So we've had a lot of new vehicles in the Halo games, such as, the Brute Chopper when that got introduced to Halo 3, the Hornet in Halo 3, and the Mantis in Halo 4, but we haven't seen any Forerunner vehicles in Halo 4, and to be honest, everybody wants to see a Forerunner vehicle in Halo 5, so they probably will introduce this, but if they don't, I think a lot of people will be disappointed. So bringing in Forerunner vehicles will change. Well, the guns change a lot in the gameplay, so bringing up Forerunner vehicles would probably change a lot in the gameplay for what the vehicles can do and how to use them and what they'd actually be good at. And plus, they'd look really cool. So, Forerunner vehicles in Halo 5. Number 4, better armor. So what I mean by this is, compared to other Halo games, the Halo 4 armor was okay, but there wasn't a lot of standouts, and there wasn't any armor that was particularly good apart from a few. So you wouldn't actually aim for any good armor like you would do in other Halo games such as Reach and Halo 3. You'd just look at the armor and think, yeah, I'll wear that. But there's nothing that really stands out, and honestly, all the rest of the armor apart from the helmets look the exact same. A few details here and there, but they look the exact same, and you don't really care what other armor you're wearing, just the helmet. So better armor in Halo 5 would do a lot better. And last but not least, number 5. So the last thing we want in Halo 5 Guardians is a competitive, visible base ranking system. So the competitive ranking system was brought into Halo 2 and was also featured in Halo 3 and eventually in Halo 4. So what the competitive skill-based ranking system is, it's the little 1 to 50 rank next to your name that you'd see in Halo 3. But the problem was when it was in Halo 4 is that you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it at all. The only way you could see it was to go on Halo Waypoint, but not many people are going to check Halo Waypoint just to see what rank you are. So having it visible in game is a lot better. You could see how good the enemy team was, how good your team was, and it just brought a lot more competitiveness to the Halo game. And if there's a rank there but you can't see it, what's the point in having it? There's no point in having it. So a lot of Halo fans and the competitive hardcore Halo fans would really enjoy having the 1 to 50 ranking system back in Halo games, and presumably get rid of the SR ranking system that's in Halo 4 now. So I don't know if it's going to be in Halo 5 straight away, or what they could do in Halo 3 and Halo 4 is bring it in eventually through patches and updates, but I think a lot of people would prefer to see the Halo 5 1 to 50 rank system come back and be in the game from day one, and it would make the game a lot more better, a lot more competitive, and overall more enjoyable for the players. So thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and watch other videos from Gamechiefs. I'm Jacob, and this is it.